Hello gamers, welcome to the channel. Today is the launch day for Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. I just got my copy right here and it comes with this plastic poster. I think it's a desk poster. They call it a desk poster. It says here in Chinese. So yeah, this is what comes with. I would have preferred they have a manual, okay? Because inside, basic has nothing except for the cartridge. But anyway, let's check it out on my Switch 2. Okay, let me take out my game first. Okay, take out Pokemon. Finished it already. Let's do... Ooh, nice. Nice. Okay, there's an update. Should I download it? No, let's just start it without any updates. See if it works. Before we go any further, let me introduce you to the sponsor of today's video, instantgaming.com. If you're not familiar with them, make sure you check out their website using my link below. They offer games at big discounts. Some games are even up to 90% off. And that's because they buy the game keys directly from the game developers, which cuts out any middleman. So make sure you use my link below. I do get a little kickback for every purchase you make, but that's at no additional cost to you. Let's check out some of my recommendations. Take a look at Civilization 6. Not sure if you're a fan of this series, but currently Civilization 6 is on Steam and it's only €2. It's at a 90-something% discount, 97% discount, €2 for this game. Yeah, so many big deals on this site. So before you make any purchases elsewhere, Steam Store or Epic Games Store, make sure you check out Instant Gaming. You might save yourself a lot of money. I use them all the time. Thank you for sponsoring this video, and let's get back to ours. Okay, so if you didn't know, this is actually this is the most anticipated Switch 2 title for this year for me. After watching the Direct, this was the game that I was set on. It wasn't Pokemon, it wasn't Mario Kart, alright? Okay, so from my experience from Age of Calamity, okay, just set the difficulty to easy. Okay, because the game is already a grind. If you would spend lots and lots of hours grinding if you want to unlock all the characters, all the weapons, upgrades, and all that. It's already a grind. You probably some of the stages, the missions, you would have to repeat it. You have to do it multiple times. Especially if you're searching for Koroks and all that. So it's already a grind. And you don't get anything special if you play it on normal or hard mode. So what that just does, it just makes the enemies have extra health, so you just have to grind longer. It just takes longer to slash them. It's just a hack and slash game. If you've played the Hyrule, the Warriors games, like Dynasty Warriors or anything like that, it's not a difficult game. It's just it is grindy. So just stick it with easy. Normally, most games, I stick with normal difficulty. But for this game, it's such a grind that I guess you'd probably just want to go with easy. Okay, but yeah, if you want a challenge, do you. I'm just gonna stick with easy for this game. And gameplay wise, yeah, I think everyone knows it. It's been this series is such a big series, that the Warriors, you know the gameplay and all that. But what's so special about Hyrule Warriors? I really like the extra lore for the Zelda series, because Breath of the Wild probably one of my top 3 games of the past decade. I think my best top game would be Red Dead Redemption 2 in the past decade. But I think Breath of the Wild probably second, or Monster Hunter World, something like that. And then Tears of the Kingdom, obviously, it's improved a lot, but it didn't really have the wow factor as Breath of the Wild. So I guess I'll give it to Breath of the Wild. But yeah, Tears of the Kingdom obviously is a better game overall. If you put it into it has a bigger map, the mechanics, everything's improved. A lot of things have improved. But yeah, extra lore. I really enjoyed Age of Calamity as well. The extra lore for that, and I really think that the story goes well with the Warriors formula. And yeah, so I really like these third-party games where Nintendo's also involved. Yeah, really cool. So that's why I've been really interested, and this game is my most anticipated Switch 2 title. for this year. Baru,
There you are,
the
Rauru.
king of Hyrule, the first Hyrule king. King of Hyrule. Excellent.
I've searched all over.
Sonia, queen of Hyrule.
How many times do I have to remind you? You are the only king that Hyrule has.
Forgive me, Sonia. I heard a disturbance in the forest.
I can't conceive how. The shades here should be sealed. What?
So this is the prequel to Tears of the Kingdom. So if you haven't played Tears of the Kingdom, you might want to play Tears of the Kingdom and then play this as well. Or maybe you play this and then play Tears of the Kingdom. They're totally different games. But yeah, the story is connected.
It's okay. My name is Sonia.
And could we ask what your name is?
I am the daughter of King Rome of Hyrule, Zelda.
What an unexpected answer. We are the king and queen who founded Hyrule, after all. Or at least we were the last time I checked.
You two.
So Zelda went back in time.
And you're the king?
My name is Rauru, King Rauru of Hyrule.
King Rauru? And Queen Sonia? But that must mean.
You've clearly had quite a day today. Would you be willing to tell us what happened?
Intriguing. So you, Princess Zelda of Hyrule, and your loyal attendant were investigating deep beneath the castle's grounds. There, you discovered murals illustrating the ancient days of your kingdom. And a horrifying man bound by magic. This man's awakening caused the earth beneath your feet to crumble. You then lost consciousness amidst the chaos.
So this is what happened in Tears of the
Found
Kingdom.
yourself here with us.
Some flashback.
I can't say it's an easy tale to accept. Yet you do bear that secret stone. Perhaps you truly have traveled back in time.
This stone?
Come, let's leave such topics for later. Zelda, dear, why don't we take a look around to see if you recognize anything?
All right.
I think I'm going to sink a lot of hours into this game. And I'm going to play local co-op with my son. He's really excited as well. He did play a bit of Age of Calamity with me, and we both don't like the split screen.
Let us first make
So this one, because I've got two Nintendo Switches, you can actually just have one cartridge. You can have just one cartridge, and then you can share it, game share. So we can play it on our own screen, so which is going to be excellent. It's going to be way better than split screen. It does feel a lot smoother.
Feels so oddly familiar.
Then let us press on. Perhaps you'll see something you recognize.
I kind of feel like it does feel smooth, but it does feel like it feels like input lag, but it's not really input lag. I don't think. I think the game is just designed like this. But the camera's fine. The camera is fine. Like there's no input lag here. But the walking,
Shades?
see that?
Foul
I press.
spirits that plague Hyrule's lands.
No, it doesn't. Not sure.
Kingdom to banish them.
Not sure.
We were returning from one such journey when we found you.
But yeah,
Now come.
Because the first game was really good, but it's just because it was on the Switch 1. It had dynamic resolution, so the resolution goes down a lot. Sometimes it goes to like 520p or 540p, something like that. It's just blurry when there's a lot going on. And that really like had an impact on the game, really. Like, it's a good game, but performance-wise, it could be... I'm surprised they didn't do a Switch 2 patch for it. They should like have a Nintendo Switch 2 edition for that game. I'm not sure why they still haven't done that yet. But yeah, this game looks way better on the Switch 2. Apparently, it feels smooth.
And who is that with you?
We can explain everything once we're back at the castle. For now, simply know that she's a friend.
As you wish, Queen Sonia. In that case, let us be off.
Is that Malice?
Stand back.
I think King Raru reminds me a little bit of Lord Beerus from Dragon Ball Super. They're like rabbit type.
They're shades. But if they're appearing even here, then...
The light, Zelda! Use its power! Quickly, just as you did a moment ago.
The power of light?
Okay, so she has a light sword. Kind of like a Jedi. Like a lightsaber now.
Apologies, Zelda. But could you lend us your aid? We must free these soldiers of the Shade's grasp.
There's a lot of them. Okay.
There's something sinister about all of this. I must try and fight it.
I'll help as well.
Oh, they have on the left-hand side, they've got your combo, which is new. Like the Age of Calamity didn't have that. So you know what combo you're doing. Which is pretty cool, I think.
Is this my power?
Amplified by the Zonai treasure in your possession, yes. Your secret stone is for the light itself. Seems my theory that you was correct.
Yeah, feels smooth. Feels smooth. Yeah.
That appears to be the last of them. Raro and I can take things from here.
So that was a little tutorial.
Your Majesty.
Worry
Yeah,
not.
it feels good. Feels good. Honestly, I think I'm gonna really enjoy this game.
The shades here are...
So yeah, I'll leave it here. I'll play a bit more of it, and I'll see. Maybe I'll do a follow-up video on my thoughts of the game. But first impressions, very excited for this game, and it runs a lot better on the Switch 2. I just wish they made Age of Calamity. They made a patch for the Switch 2 edition. I really hope that. So if Nintendo is watching, hopefully we get a you know, Nintendo Switch 2 patch for Age of Calamity. All right, I'll leave it here. Thank you for watching and see you guys in the next one. Later.
Light